Hi, thank you everybody. I'm Lucy Glass. Handle with care. Thank you for coming out this evening. It's really nice to see everybody here. You look like a really good group of people. I just want to be honest with you guys and admit that I dropped my first beer in the shower this morning. It's really embarrassing. It really ruined my whole day. I don't even know how it happened. I mean, I was so well rested. I slept like a baby last night after I cried myself to sleep. But anyway, I was born an artist, so thank you for not laughing at my birth defect. Seriously though, some of the struggles that I have to deal with daily from being an artist is, well, obviously starving, depression, a really high libido, and extremely chapped lips. Every time I think I found some chapstick, it turns out to be glue stick, which goes on purple, but does dry clear. So no kissing during purple. Sorry, it's like duct tape. Anywho, once the coast was clear, I had a kissing friend over the other day. He was just a baby. He was only 23. So we were making out, and after a while he paused and he looked into my eyes and he was like, "How old are you?" And I was feeling really sassy, so I was like, "Yes." And he goes, 22, and I was like, "No." And he's like, 23? No. 20? Come on. So I told him, and he goes, "Well, that explains the VCR." Guess what I took to the curb immediately? Not the VCR. So I just recently stopped seeing the guy that I was dating. He was a musician. He played the didgeridoo. Swiftly turned into a didgeridoo. Turned out he was a didgeridoo douchebag. But he was like super obsessed after the breakup. I could tell because I started getting those phone calls, you know, the ones where there's nobody on the other line. Hello? Hello? I know it's you. I can hear your circular breathing. Eugene, you're bullshit.
Eugene.
Have you ever come out of a relationship where you're just like so grossed out that you even dated the person?
Yeah.
Ugh. I'll start thinking about the disgusting truth that we were intimate, and I'll get so sick to my stomach, I just want to uncross my legs and barf. Sick, his dick was in there. Dating is sick, it's so gross. My favorite part about dating actually is breaking up, especially when it's like a really long relationship, the longer the better. Because then you get to look back and find something that you've learned about yourself. It's really reflective. Like in my last breakup, I found out that if I cry in public, people will slow wave at me with a little frown. Which is like oddly endearing, but also averting your eyes would have been just fine. Just fine. I don't even know why I was crying. I mean, he was the one that was like, "Baby talk turns me on." And I'm like, "Goodbye." It's always hard to walk away from a boner, right? Oh, dating. Is it too much to ask for a variety pack of sizes on a box of condoms? I mean, we'd all just love to sail through life on wishful thinking that every night the secret chamber is going to be reached. But a girl just never knows what she's going to be up against, you know, on any given night. And there is nothing more embarrassing or disappointing than bringing a magnum to a knife fight. Another night without a fully loaded gun, somebody's shooting. Actually, I'll just let myself out. I'm okay with a little blue box. Sorry about the blue balls. More sorry about the small dick.
Cody, where you at? Hey, come on.
I think that chivalry is dead. I just think that people got sick of trying to pronounce that word. I also think that the word awkward is awkward. It's like AWKW? What is going on here? Also, that joke needs work. I love it when people cut the word second down into sec. Hold on just a sec, I'll be ready in just a sec. Give me just a sec. Because then I get to say no more sex. That's fun to say. Ladies out there, did you guys know that sex is actually good for headaches?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's good for headaches. You know what that means, guys? Your dick just got a doctorate in my book. I have a headache every day. Got a headache right now. Is there a doctor in the house? No, seriously though, can you imagine the first patient that went to their doctor with a headache and the doctor wrote that prescription out for them? Dr. Johnson, excuse me, this is just a crude drawing of a penis. It says here, take 2 of these and don't call me in the morning. One hell of a prescription to get filled. Filled, keep it coming. No, but really, guys, now, the next time your girlfriend uses that cliche, excuse, sorry, I have a headache, you can be like, no, Lucy said that, the endorphins and pain-relieving hormones that are released during orgasm might actually balance the low serotonin levels in the brain, causing a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah? Fact. You say that to your girlfriend, I bet she'll be like, who the fuck is Lucy?
Dr. Phil.
Well, I'm Lucy, and if I fart on a game day, that's just my butt saying go Ducks. Yeah. Good thing I'm not a Beavers fan. Gross! You know, I wish that my eggs were more useful to me and not so much like enemies. Maybe if I could lay them and then eat them. Sick, but I might get a chance of getting off of food stamps. My grandma always said an egg a day. Sorry, Grandma. While we're down there too, I wish that I could be more like an oyster. Sure would be nice to produce just one little precious pearl a month. No drawbacks to being a natural aphrodisiac. Probably rids the headache. Ridiculous. I'll let myself out in just a second. I also, when I was little, my family and I used to go out to restaurants, and I could never understand who in their right mind would choose to spend 50 cents in the bathroom on a sanitary napkin when napkins have been provided for free on all of the tables. Are these table napkins dirty? Because buying my napkin out of this bathroom feels dirty to me. So gross, I don't get it. So also when I was little, my mother used to not let me put my feet up on a bench or walk around on a chair or sit Indian cross-legged or whatever with my feet up there or whatever. Because she'd be like, you never know when somebody with white pants is going to be sitting there later.
Sage advice.
Ridiculous. When did it become my responsibility for an adult's choice of wardrobe? Thanks for ruining my childhood. You and my deadbeat dad. No, those roots are harsh. He's not a deadbeat dad. He was just born an artist. Just wants to paint pictures instead of being a picture. Those are all my jokes, so thank you for listening. All right, Ellie and Martinez.
Yes, thank you very much. Very funny. And now I'd like you to welcome to the stage a very funny man, Mr. Mac Chase.